If astronomers have discovered something with the James Webb Space Telescope, what is it? Are we really the only ones in the universe? The James Webb Space Telescope has found some amazing discoveries that resemble humans and are far, far away from Earth. The discoveries bring us closer to the answer many people have been searching for: life outside of Earth. There are numerous books, movies, and ideas on this topic. We have always been curious about our place in the universe and often feel lonely, as if we are always looking for a friend. No matter how alien they may seem, we may be even getting closer to the answers we're really looking for. But are they really that scary? The latest discoveries in galaxies and planets in search of terrestrial life may reveal something we're not prepared for. Scientists have found something that could be the most important discovery. When the James Webb Space Telescope was ready to launch in 2021, an interesting question arose about our technological capabilities. Would our telescopes be able to detect artificial lights on other worlds in the future? The closest exoplanet to Earth, Proxima b, lies in the habitable zone of Proxima Centauri, a red dwarf star 4.25 light-years away. Although Proxima b is 20 times closer to its star than Earth is to the Sun, it is believed to have an always day side and an always night. So, similar to how the Moon always shows the same face to Earth. Advanced society on Proxima b could use photovoltaic cells to convert starlight into electricity and transfer heat and power from the day side to the night. So, in a study that included researchers Mongoline, it was shown that future telescopes could detect solar panels covering much of the daytime side of the Proxima b planet. This suggests that we could look for artificial light on exoplanets like Proxima b that could harbor life thanks to the advanced technology of the James Webb Space Telescope. By 2024, the James Webb Space Telescope could have found the light we were looking for thanks to its increased sensitivity and great capabilities. This could have accelerated the next big step in our evolution. But first, let's learn more about the planets and the exoplanets to understand how this is possible. JWST's mission is to discover what Proxima Centauri b is hiding. Ever since humanity became self-aware, it has always shown interest in the nature of the universe, trying to answer difficult questions about our existence, origin, and destiny. Although technology is constantly advancing, one may wonder if we are any closer to answering any of these questions. A philosopher might say that our knowledge is still in its infancy, while an astronomer would be excited to recount the latest discoveries about the universe. The average person may not pay much attention to these tools, but they are a true test of our evolution, allowing us to reach not only the world but also the sky. Scientists and researchers have found a way to use technology for this purpose. The recent discovery of what could be the lights from a planet light years away is due to a specific piece of technology: the James Webb Space Telescope. This telescope, made possible by the work of space pioneers, is helping to answer timeless questions about our existence in the universe. Are we alone? Where did we come from? Where are we going? The James Webb Space Telescope, infrared tool for stargazing, has already begun to answer some of these questions. Proxima Centauri b, sometimes called Alpha Centauri c, is a super-Earth orbiting N-type star. Don't worry if this looks complicated. This article will answer all of your important questions. There are planets called super-Earths which are larger than Earth but lighter than ice giants, like Neptune and Uranus. These planets are unique in their rocky or gaseous composition and range in size from 2 to 10 times the mass of Earth. Proxima Centauri b is both a super-Earth and exoplanet, meaning it is outside our solar system. The first signs of an exoplanet were found in 1917, although they did not arouse much interest at the time. Scientists were impressed when they made their first detection in 1992. In 2003, the persistence of another exoplanet different from those found in 1988 and 1989 was demonstrated. Currently, 5,653 extrasolar planets in 461 planetary systems are known as of April 1, 2024. 89 of these systems have been confirmed to contain more than one planet. These fascinating discoveries are round-type stars. Before discussing these stars, it is important to understand what a red dwarf is. The name comes from the fact that a red dwarf is the smallest type of star on the main sequence and is the most common in the Milky Way, as well as being the closest to the Sun. Red dwarfs do not emit much light, which makes them difficult to detect. Even though they are common depending on their brightness and size, these stars have different meanings and names. For example, dwarf and type main sequence. Stars have a maximum temperature of 3,900 Kelvin, which is where their names and characteristics come from. That Proxima b has a mass of 1.07 times that of Earth and orbits the star only 11.2 days, while Earth takes 365.25 days to complete its orbit. Proxima Centauri, the star of Proxima b, is surprisingly only 0.16% as bright as the Sun across the entire electromagnetic spectrum, and even dimmer in the visible light range, emitting only 0.056% of the Sun's brightness in that range. More than 85% of its energy is emitted as infrared light. The discovery of Proxima b, which orbits 0.04856 Australian dollars from its star, was made public in 2016. Why so much interest in Proxima b in a universe with millions of stars, planets, and galaxies? What makes Proxima b special is its proximity to our Sun, being the closest known star to it, just 4.2 light-years away. On the scale of the universe, this distance is relatively small. In addition, Proxima b is part of the Alpha Centauri triple star system, which is one of the brightest in the night sky, ranking third after Sirius and Canopus. The most interesting thing about Proxima b is that it could be habitable, as it lies in the habitable zone of its star. This opens up many possibilities, and that is why astronomers are so interested in exploring the limits of what this star can offer. The James Webb Space Telescope, JWST, has four main goals: to search for light from the first galaxies and stars that formed after the Big Bang, to study how galaxies form and evolve, to investigate the formation of stars and planetary systems, and to better understand the beginnings of life. From the search for extraterrestrial intelligence to exoplanet exploration, these projects are getting closer and closer to achieving their goals of finding extraterrestrial life, with JWST continuing its exoplanet research. Let me know what you think in the comments. If you like the video, remember to like and subscribe as we continue to explore the vastness of space. The more questions arise about the potential for life beyond our planet. The search for extraterrestrial life has been a fascination for centuries, but with the advancement of technology, it has become more than just a theoretical pursuit. Telescopes like the James Webb Space Telescope have opened up new frontiers, allowing scientists to observe distant galaxies, stars, and exoplanets in greater detail than ever before. The discoveries made by these tools are providing us with insights into the nature of our universe and the possibility that we may not be alone. One of the most exciting aspects of the search for life outside of Earth is the discovery of planets that lie within the habitable zones of their stars. Are the regions around a star where conditions might be just right for liquid water to exist on the surface of a planet, essential ingredient for life as we know it. The discovery of planets like Proxima b, which is in the habitable zone of Proxima Centauri, has fueled speculation that there could be life on these distant worlds. Proxima b is particularly intriguing because it is so close to Earth, only 4.2 light-years. But despite its proximity, the planet's conditions are vastly different from those on Earth, with extreme temperatures and a tidally locked orbit that causes one side to always face the star while the other remains in perpetual darkness. Despite these challenges, the possibility of life on planets like Proxima b raises questions about how life might adapt to such harsh environments. Could life thrive in the perpetual twilight of the planet's habitable zone? Could advanced civilizations harness technology to survive under extreme conditions, such as converting starlight into energy or creating artificial environments that mimic Earth's atmosphere? The questions bring us closer to understanding not just the potential for life elsewhere, but also the nature of life on our own planet. The search for extraterrestrial life is not just about finding other civilizations. It's also about learning more about the origins of life on Earth and the broader processes that govern the universe. Studying exoplanets, we can better understand the conditions that make life possible and the factors that influence the development of life. This could also help us prepare for the future of humanity, as understanding how other worlds evolve and adapt could offer valuable insights into how we might adapt to the challenges of space exploration and colonization. The technological advances of telescopes, like the James Webb Space Telescope, are crucial in this search. They allow us to peer into the depths of space and gather information that was once beyond our. With its ability to detect faint infrared light and capture high-resolution images, the JWST has already begun to reveal the secrets of distant galaxies, nebula, and exoplanets. It's giving us a glimpse into the past, showing us how stars and planets form and providing clues about the early universe. This new era exploration is just beginning, and who knows what we will discover in the coming years as we continue to search for answers to some of humanity's most profound questions. The potential for discovery is endless. The universe is vast, and we have only just scratched the surface of what is out there. The possibility of finding life or even just signs of past civilizations could fundamentally change our understanding of existence itself. It's a journey that will not only expand our knowledge of the cosmos but also challenge our perceptions of what it means to be human and our place in the universe. Ultimately, the search for life beyond Earth is more than just a scientific endeavor. It's a reflection of our own curiosity and desire to understand the unknown. As we continue to push the boundaries of exploration, we may one day find the answers we've been searching for, or perhaps uncover even more questions that drive us to explore further. The quest for knowledge is a journey with no end in sight.